What's going on here? Looks like the lab is up and running. And what do you got to say for yourself? Back safely, I see. Good, good. Thanks to you, construction on the Wysium should commence without further delay. The professor is pleased. But I'm afraid I have other, more urgent news to share with you first. Certainly you recall the Dragon Seer, which was made better by your own hand. Well, while scouting in the dunes, the Dragon Seer made an alarming discovery. A formidable monster is approaching the sand skiff conveying my mentor, the Master of Defense, to Dundorma. It is a Monoblos, a vicious beast with a razor-sharp horn. It rarely makes itself known to humankind, but whenever it does, the world suffers dearly. I fear my mentor's sand skiff is in grave danger. We must speed to his rescue before it is too late. Alas, though, my duties remain here with the town. The Elder Dragon remains an ever-present threat. I must instead look to you. Please, Hunter, lend your strength to the Ace Hunters in a unified front. I have already formulated a strategy and ordered the gunner and cadet to set out for my mentor's sand skiff. The Lancer and I will remain here and continue guarding the town, and we need you to hunt that Monoblos. Speak with the gunner before you go. Good communication will be vital to this mission. I wish you the very best of luck and pray for your success and safe return. So, Monoblos is a very, very interesting monster. You remember the Diablos from Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Well, Monoblos is extremely similar to the Diablos. He's basically a Diablos with only one horn. But there's a lot of lore in the history of Monster Hunter concerning the Monoblos. Like, he was a pretty big deal back in the original games. Like, I forget exactly what they said about Monoblos, but apparently some hero killed it with a team of 4 or something, and that's why on online hunts you can only go in a team of 4. Like the guy who killed that Monoblos is the person who started that tradition or something. Another thing that's really interesting is that throughout the Monster Hunter series, Monoblos can only be hunted offline. You can't hunt him online. And I think I remember reading something about it's an endangered species, so only small towns can give out requests to hunt him, and not like huge cities or hunter guilds or whatever. So yeah, it's an endangered monster we're going after. But yeah, Monoblos is an interesting one just because a lot of there's a surprising amount of in-game information about it, or in-game backstory, I suppose. All set? You're always on the ball, aren't you? Well, here's the strategy. My group will track down my mentor and take him under our protection. In the meantime, I need you to draw the Monoblos away and hunt it. Once the area is secure, we'll be able to escort my mentor home. Sound doable? What's that? Why can't a former hunter like my mentor take care of the monster himself? Fair enough, but have you stopped to ask yourself why he's not a hunter anymore? Not long after a commander joined the Ace Hunters, he and my mentor went out hunting. But along the way, they ran into an unexpected monster. They managed to wound it and drive it off, but my mentor was badly hurt and had to retire from hunting. Any other questions? Alright then. Safe hunting out there. Wish us luck, too. Monoblos is weak to ice. So we're going to grab the Guard Squall. Also, his head... Hang on. I want to see if we can make that, Nerskilla Charge Blade. Yes, we can! We can make the Arachnoscale. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. What do we need to upgrade it? Shears... Black Tigrex Fangs. See, I think I remember telling you that you need Black Tigrex or Brute Tigrex Fangs for a lot of weapons in this game. It's crazy. Even if you're staying away from Tigrex equipment, you need his fangs. It's kind of ridiculous, actually, and to make matters worse, Brute Tigrex doesn't give you a lot of fangs. So, that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, I accidentally moved the camera there for just a little bit. I hope that doesn't ruin the focus of the camera. Okay, we're gonna want cool drinks, of course. That should be good. Master of Defense is on his way. He's an old hunting hand who used to be the Ace Commander's mentor. In fact, just about everybody around here dotes on him and calls him the Master. Unfortunately, a Monoblos is closing in on the sand skiff carrying him. This, as you may have surmised, is really freaking bad, Doodle. The Monoblos is a legendary menace that some folks claim was the reason monster hunting first started. See, I think I mentioned that a little bit a few minutes ago. Hunt one of those suckers and you can consider yourself a real champion. Yup, it's finally time to establish yourself as a legend, Doodle. I'm already a legend. I slayed the Heaven's Wheel, the Shagaru Magala. I don't know what's bigger than the universe, so I'll just stop right there before anyone's brains implode. Now then, Doodle, let's have a gander at those urgent quests. Alright. Skiff competition, hunt a Monoblos, and the subquest is to break his horn, which is unfortunate because the horn is really heavily armored. That's why I wanted to make the Nerskilla Charge Blade, because it has white sharpness, which is excellent. Especially, even this is like the beginning of high rank. White sharpness at the beginning of high rank is ridiculous. Terrible news, a Monoblos has appeared in the desert. Even a crack pilot like me can't outmaneuver that thing's charge. I need a seasoned hunter on the job before my skiff is destroyed. Alright, Monoblos. This is like Diablos 1.0. Oh, here comes the Hunter of the Day. Hey, I thought I was Hunter of the Day. I'm capable too, you know. Oh, I know. Let's go over the battle plan just one more time. The cadet and I will catch up with the Master and get him away from the dunes as quickly as possible. In the meantime, we need you to distract and hunt the Monoblos to secure our way out. Don't worry, I'll keep the gunner and Master safe. Everything's going to be peachy watcha. Sounds like we've got 2 hunters of the day then. Come on, let's get this rescue started. Monoblos goes to area... Yeah, the cutscene's in area 10. So we'll head there. This is going to be fun. Hunting the Monoblos. One of the original wyverns. Here we go. Here he is. For the record, I really like that cutscene. That cutscene is pretty funny because that Gendrome got impaled by the Monoblos. And what did it do? It just got up and ran away. Okay, Monoblos. This guy is obviously a flying wyvern, although he's one of the weirder looking flying wyverns in that he basically looks like a dragon combined with a Styracosaurus, with that huge frill and that massive horn. Anyway, breakable parts on this guy are his back, his horn, and his tail, which you have to cut. He also has a couple of unique attacks that distinguish him from the Diablos. You saw one of them where he did that, like, horn swing move. Other than that, he fights exactly like Diablos. Anyway, we're going for the horn. Because I have limited sharpness, and I want to attack that horn as much as possible. What? Where do you go? Okay. That was kind of random, but oh well. That reminds me, we're going to want to paintball this guy. And we miss. We're going to want to lure this guy into a mount. Okay, this is one of his more unique attacks where he does... basically looks the same as a Rathian charge, but he only uses it to basically close distance in on his target. And he doesn't go right for the target. He takes the scenic route. He goes around and around and around until he reaches his target. And he always follows up with an attack. So, Monoblos can be a little bit annoying because of that. Ow. Monoblos. This guy's relentless. Anyway, we're going to want that tail off just so he can't hit us with it. But to be honest, our focus should be on that horn. No, you're not getting me with that hip check. You're not Cephalos. Cephadrome, whatever. Perfect opportunity. Oh, that wasn't a mount, though. Oh, well. Oh, what did I bounce? Oh, I bounced off his wing. Okay. That was a mount. Ride the Monoblos. Get your groove on, you big Styracosaurus-like monster. Okay, that didn't break his back, but another mount should do the trick. And we KO'd him. Perfect. Yeah, now's the time we start bouncing on his horn. Oh, and now he's mad. You can tell when he's mad by the fact that his big frill gets like these little red stripes on it. It's pretty nasty when he's mad. Whoa. He covered some ground with that. Also, I feel that I should mention this, but now that Monoblos is back in this game, Diablos has actually gotten a couple of extra tricks to keep him a little bit more distinct, to give him a few more differences from this guy. Something else I noticed is that Monoblos' voice is a little bit deeper than Diablos. That wasn't the case in Freedom Unite. In Freedom Unite, they sounded exactly the same. Okay, we're ready for another go with that horn. Oh, he's looking right at us. Okay. And he's poisoned, which is good. I thought he was going to go ahead and do the tail thing. And it looks like he's no longer enraged. This guy doesn't have Diablos anger issues. Mount! Nope. That was his horn attack. Another horn attack. This guy likes using his nose. Because, hey, the nose knows. I'm telling you, viewers. It's true. You gonna do the tail thing again? Yep. So predictable. Oh. Okay. Don't hit his wings. Okay, his head is armored, but his wings are super armored. Oh, there goes that poor Hermitor. Rest in peace. That horn should be coming off soon. And I really should get that tail off too. Because that tail's annoying. That's another unique attack the Monoblos has. Where he like lunges forward with his horn out. Oh, excellent. That's his horn. We broke it. Now time to go for the tail. That tail should be off soon, actually. It's easy to reach with the Charge Blade. I remember trying to cut off Diablos' tail in 3 Ultimate. It was annoying because I used the lance against him. Mount. I think he's tired too. Yeah, drool's coming out of his mouth. Okay, his back's broken. Now we'll go for the tail. Tail's broken too. Perfect, perfect. We'll leave the tail here though. We'll wait for him to leave the area first. I swear, it's like it's like he's psychic or something. He knew I wanted to carve that tail. So he left. What a gentleman. Monster Hardbone, get that out of here. What I really want is a Diablos tail case. And yes, you can get Diablos tail cases from Monoblos, which makes no sense. But I'm not going to question. Okay. Whoa, okay, hip check, hip check. Alert, alert. This guy sounds weirdly quiet, or is it just me? I can barely hear him roar. There we go, that fixes things. But he's enraged now. I think it's just because he's low on stamina, because I have noticed that in this game, monsters, their voices get a little bit... Their voices change a bit when they get low on stamina. Okay, that was very close. So yeah, this guy definitely doesn't have Diablos anger issues. Did he seriously make a full circle just to get me again? I don't understand this guy at all. But yeah, he's already out of rage mode. Yeah, this is no Diablos. I'm sorry, good sir. You are no Diablos. You're a wannabe. You're a Diablos wannabe. Whoa. Whoa there. Calm yourself. And he's leaving. Time for a Meg. And a well done steak. And we're going to want a paintball too. Actually, whetstone. Excellent. Fully prepared. Okay, why is it he's always looking right at me when I enter the area? He's psychic. He knows. Oh, are you enraged again? Huh, maybe you do have Diablos anger issues. Okay, I notice that every time he kind of like kicks me around with his foot, or even when he roars, he does a little bit of damage to my health bar, and it's not a lot of damage, but it's wearing my health down. I need already I need another mega potion. You've already calmed down, too. Yeah. When it comes to rage, this guy's just on and off. Although I don't know how long it'll be before he's close to death. Yeah, I definitely couldn't just run out of the way, so my strategy was to roll at the last second. Why can't I mount you? There we go. Yeah, all your parts are broken, but that's not going to stop me. Yeah, get down. Take out your vulnerable underbelly there. Oh, there we go. He's limping. Don't know where you're going, though. Area 4. I don't think I should whetstone. I don't think so. He's close. Nice. No, 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 no. It's wasting time. See, look, little bits of chip damage there. He just kind of poked me with his horn. Means I really got to be careful. Or not, because he's dead. Awesome. We vanquished the Monoblos. Where am I? Oh, here I am. Excellent. We got a carapace out of him. A thoracic. A carapace. And another carapace. No heart, though. The heart is his rare item. The Monoblos heart. If you're lucky, it's possible to carve a few, which normally would lead me to assume that he has more than one heart, but then again, you can get more than one tail from a Gendrome, and more than one head from a Plusioth. Oh, I almost forgot Victory Dance, but no time. No time for a Victory Dance, unfortunately. That makes me sad, viewers. Oh well. We conquered a tough new monster, so we should celebrate. A thoracic. Tough shell from a Monoblos. It's the molten sand has made it exceptionally hard. Carapace, the part that's harder than the beast shell, also known as gravite. I'll never call it that. Scarlet Finehorn, a top-grade red horn from a Monoblos. It possesses overflowing power and beauty. Power, yes. Beauty, it's difficult for me to see. That was awesome, though. Solitary Spire has been added to the gallery. Might as well save. I said I wouldn't, but I've been doing this entire playthrough.